just another sad love song wrecking my brain like crazy. I guess I'm all torn up. Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to the Viral Report. I'm Lamar. Alright, so let's get into this thing. So our first story is about a police officer. Yes, the police officers are back in the goddamn news. I mean, when are they not? Either they're snatching people in unmarked cars off the street, or they're out here just beating people. You know, and it's just sad. So we got a viral story coming from San Jose, California. We have this family. They're just driving to McDonald's to get something to eat. There's the mother, the children, and then I believe there was another lady in the vehicle as well. They pull into the McDonald's, they park, and before you know it, there's a cop. Dun, dun, dun. There's a cop, and the cops, they get out of their vehicle, they do whatever routine things they do. They ask one of the ladies, the mother, to get out of her car. She refused to get out of the car. I guess she was just, shocked that they were stopping her. The cop asked her to get out of the car again. At this particular time, customers are starting to gather around because they're like, okay, what's going on over here? Why are these cops being so aggressive to this woman? That's when everything goes downhill. The cop kicks her, drags her, and then drags her face on the concrete, and he grabs and drags her quite a few distances. I want you all to go ahead and take a look at this disturbing video. It's a very short video, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
That's f***ed shit. That's f***ed shit for me. He hit it for no reason. He hit it for no reason. Poor kids are in the f***ing way.
Alright, so y'all just seen that crazy video. You saw the cop just dragging that lady across the parking lot as if she was a piece of trash. That he was struggling to get over to the trash bin. And I even saw where he scraped her knee. Sometimes they're not the brightest people that join the force.
Special Officer Doofy reporting. Hey Doofy, smell my fingers. What's that? That's when you know you become a man, Doofy.
Hey, Terry, smell my finger.
Ah, what the hell is that?
My ass.
Get the hell out of here, Doofy.
Alright, that clip always makes me laugh. Alright, so, these people are not always the perfect candidates to join the police department. A lot of times people are wondering, why are these people going from 0 to 100 so quickly? It's because, in their own life, they're miserable. A lot of these cops are drug addicts as well. There was a recent study done by USA Today, and they collected data on a little over 30,000 police officers in 44 states. And what they found, that a lot of these cops who were fired in these states were not fired because of police misconduct, them abusing citizens or, destroying property or murdering people. They were fired because of drug and alcohol abuse. And a lot of these states wouldn't even give up information. That's just what they were able to collect. That's the thing with these cops. They're so protected. All right, so that concludes that story. I'm not going to be over here getting my blood pressure up because of these damn cops. They're going to be who they are. All right, and I'm all for either disbanding the police departments and creating something new first. That works. People act like when you talk about dismantling the police force that you're actually talking about getting rid of police officers. No, you can create something in your communities that are totally different. Now, in conclusions, did the cops find anything? Well, yeah, they found some drugs. So she had a little weed on her. She had a suspended driver license, and she was arrested also and charged with resisting arrest. So those are the charges. The cop in the video seen dragging her. He has been placed on administrative duty. So I guess he's at a desk somewhere. He's still collecting a paycheck. All right, moving on over to our next story because I don't want to talk about cops all day and their unsanitary behavior. All right, so let's migrate on over to crazy Florida. So now that we're in Florida, crazy Florida where nothing happens. I was in Florida last year in February 2019, and I didn't see any craziness. And I was looking. I had my smartphone ready to go, powered up, full battery to catch some craziness so I can go live for the Viral Report. But guess what? Nothing. The people in Florida were so nice. I'm like, Where am I in Florida? Are these people so nice? I didn't see any craziness. I said, you know what? Well, maybe I'll travel down to the hood. No, I said I ain't going to no hood. This is Florida. So you don't play with Florida. You don't go to strange hoods. This is like, Florida is like the Bermuda Triangle, aka the Devil's Triangle. You know, where in the Bermuda Triangle, things just disappear. There's just a whole bunch of strangeness. People don't understand it. Scientists have tried to figure it out, and they still can't figure it out after all these years. It's just a strange place. It's like its own little island, you know? Florida. I know we have some Floridians on this channel. What's up with y'all? So we got a strange story coming out of Florida where there's a guy who was on the interstate. I'm not sure if he was running from someone or he just woke up one morning and said, you know what? I'm going to be a superhero. Or I'm going to react a scene from the Matrix. Or at least I want a situation to happen like it happened in the Matrix. I think this guy woke up and he really decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to cause a Matrix scenes on the highway today. So he gets out his car on the highway, bloody, with an object in his hand, and then he flags down this 18-wheeler, and the guy in the 18-wheeler, his name was Edward. Edward ends up stopping to see what's going on because the guy's flagging him down. He's bloody. He don't know what's going on. Well, before you know it, the guy jumps up onto his 18-wheeler and then starts bashing his windshield with this object. I don't know. In my mind, it's a scene straight out of, you know, the Matrix. It's just less downplayed. I want you all to take a look at this scene from the Matrix, and then I want you all to see the events that played out with this lunatic on the Florida highway.
Go kick his ass.
Florida be like, what the oh my god.
What are you doing?
Look at it.
Hell no, this is way too good.
Oh god. He needs to stop. What is happening?
Alright, so y'all just seen that crazy video. Now, I found nothing funny about that video. It was just disturbing. You know, the people in the vehicle saying, continue to shoot, this is funny. Just clout chasing and looking for a reason to upload a video to the internet so it can go viral. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You know, they had no concern for human life. They see that this 18-wheeler is going at a high rate of speed with a human attached to the hood. That should set out all kind of alarms in your head to contact the police. There were a number of things that these people could have done. They could have honked their horn to try to get the attention of the guy in the 18-wheeler, but instead they want to continue to say, continue to shoot, this is funny. Now, if the guy on the truck had actually lost his grip and flew off of the 18-wheeler and then the 18-wheeler ran over him, then we would have had a different story. Then that's when reality starts to hit. Or maybe for these idiots, it may have not hit, because that would have been even awesome. Gore and blood in the streets. Oh my God. Woo! And I gotta hold the driver of the 18-wheeler accountable also, because he, at any point in time, he could have pulled over, could have, you know, rolled down his window slightly to try to converse with the man. There's a number of things he could have done. Yes, the guy had an object in his hand. He was, you know, he was attacking the windshield of the 18-wheeler, but still, there's plenty of things that could have been done, including the guy in the 18-wheeler, Edward, actually calling the authorities. Alright, so this is the part of the video where I want to know, what do you think? What do you think about the cop dragging the lady across the parking lot, scraping her knee in her face? You know, like she was a piece of trash or garbage he was struggling to take to the bin. What do you think about the other guy? Had his taser out, ready to pop somebody. You know, all because these people weren't complying. if you are a cop watching, in this climate, a lot of people don't trust cops. So a lot of people are going to be a little bit more standoffish than usual. There's going to be a requirement of a little bit more patience from these police officers than, just business as usual. Do you think the cop was in the right? Do you think the lady should have actually been, not driving with a suspended license and, having marijuana in her vehicle? And what do you all think of this crazy story coming out of Florida where the guy's jumping up on the 18-wheeler like he's a monkey or he's straight out of the Matrix or he's Spider-Man? Da-na-na-na-na-na. And, what do you think about the weirdos in the car actually filming this instead of calling the cops? So that's it. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. I love you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Are you about to kill this man?
Put these niggas like.
I didn't do it.
Oh man, if you made it this far in the video, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It ain't a party until you subscribe. I love you for watching. I'll see that beautiful face in the next one.